What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA first round playoff matchups, and that is between the Oklahoma City Thunder and Memphis Grizzlies. Of course, we know the Memphis Grizzlies are now the 8th seed after the play-in tournament, in which they did beat the Dallas Mavericks. This series for me, I'm gonna be honest, man. This series right here is going to be exciting. One main reason is because it's a lot of young, talented players in this series. A lot of star power on both sides. You look at Ja Morant, of course, one of the more exciting players in today's NBA, and you look at the Oklahoma City Thunder as a team. As a team, they are one of the more exciting teams. They're young. You know, they're led by one of the best scorers in the NBA. They have a formidable duo with Jalen Williams and SGA. You look at their defense, just top level. Out of their 68 wins, I believe 50 plus of those was by double figures. This Oklahoma City Thunder team, I feel like they are one to be reckoned with. I know a lot of people out there, a lot of analysts are saying things like, oh, they haven't won anything. They haven't proved anything. They haven't done anything with this group of guys. You know, they're too young to be able to listen, right? All of that to the side. Let's put all of that to the side and let's just play ball. I think that the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to show people why they are the number one seed in the West. They are one of the favorites to make it to the NBA Finals out of the West. I think we're going to see another level by this team. And by another level, I mean they're going to put the belt to the Memphis Grizzlies. Make no mistake, I think that's the only way to prove that they are that much better than the rest of the competition. Because if this series goes 6-7 games, then people are going to say, you know, whoever they play in the second round, oh, we knew. You know, it's going to be a lot of chatter surrounding around the Oklahoma City Thunder that's already there. And what I like the most about this team is that they know who is the head of the snake, so to speak. They know it's SGA, and then it's everybody else. They know that. And what you're going to see is the uptick by the team. I think they're going to be very, very, I think they're going to have just that much, they're going to have that juice behind them. That's what I feel. I feel like they're going to have that extra motivation behind in this series. They've been sitting around, they've been waiting patiently, waiting for the play-in, and now the playoffs start. They have their home court advantage. I think their fans are going to be ready. And it's going to be a good series to watch. For the Memphis Grizzlies, we know Ja Morant has been dealing with an injury. Played really, really well versus the Dallas Mavericks. Jaren Jackson Jr. played great. Desmond Bane played great. For me, it's going to come down to what the others give them as far as the Grizzlies. What are they going to get consistently from Zach Edey in this series? What are they going to get, consistently from Scottie Pippen Jr.? Because he was starting in their previous game. Are they going to go with, more of a deeper rotation, or is it going to be a tight rotation? Is the coach going to choose to go 7-8 men deep? I'm curious, because of course we know they don't have Brandon Clark. GG Jackson isn't playing that many minutes. So I think for the Memphis Grizzlies, it's going to come down to rotational. I think it's going to come down to how many minutes are you going to put on your main guys? How many minutes are you going to put on Morant, Bane, and Jackson Jr.? Now, any given night, we know any three of those guys can carry the team. But I feel like versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, one of those guys are going to be taken away. Now, who? I don't know. But I think one of those guys are going to be taken away. But one thing you can say about the playoffs is definitely all about adjustments and matchups. And I think that's going to be key to see which team makes the better matchups of the two. Now, we know the Grizzlies want to play fast, high-powered offense, and And the Oklahoma City Thunder likes to take that away and play their brand of basketball. SGA likes to play his brand of basketball. SGA likes to dictate the pace of the game. So if, let's say, Lou Dort is defending Ja Morant and Ja isn't having the best night, where is the Grizzlies going to get that extra punch from? The same thing can be said about the Oklahoma City Thunder, right? If they aren't getting that punch from, let's say like a Jalen Williams, but then you look at guys like Cason Wallace, Isaiah Joe, Harkenstein. You look at Lou Dort, who's more than capable of making some big shots. I think this series is definitely going to be a good one, man. And for me, I'm leaning towards the Oklahoma City Thunder just because it is the Thunder. And I can't say what I'm going to get from the Grizzlies in a 4-game series, but I think this series is going to lean in the way of the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think this series, my heart wants to say that this series goes 6 games, but my head is telling me I don't think the Grizzlies win a game. So for that, I'm going to say this series goes 4 games. I think the Oklahoma City Thunder will sweep the Memphis Grizzlies. I just think they're too much. I think they're too powerful. And it's going to come a time where you're just going to see the gap between a 1 seed versus an 8 seed. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Memphis Grizzly fans, Oklahoma City Thunder fans, NBA fans, basketball fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.